Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've not been posting a lot about Steny. Well, every video I've been doing has been about Steny so far. So I thought I'm gonna change it now, and I'm gonna talk about another team I like, Atalanta, playing in the Serie A. So they've had a wee bit of a change this season, a manager leaving and stuff. Not for a bad reason. He's just going to take up another job at another club. So I'm going to talk about how I feel for the new Serie A season ahead for Atalanta. So it's all you won the Europa League in the 23-24 season. Things were looking good with the new manager. We finished 4th in Serie A this season. So I thought, right, good, keep pointing to the manager, doing well in the Champions League. But sadly, we found out that he'd be departing to go and take over. I think it was Roma, it was said. So we were on the hunt for a new boss, and the final two contestants were Ivan Juric and Thiago Motta. So I was thinking to myself, Thiago Motta is the one that would be ideal because he's got a bit of experience. So I thought about that, and I never knew who really Juric was. And then when I seen the appointment, Juric, I was talking to my dad, and we're like, oh, he's the ex-South. Well, he took over Southampton after Russell Martin left them, and he's been at Torino in the past couple of years as well. So we're going to see how he gets on. But I'm going to talk about some of the players he's got leaving and some transfers that he's brought in so far. So we're going to start with players leaving. It's not confirmed yet, but our star striker, Matteo Retegui, who was Serie A top goal scorer last season, with about 22 goals, is leaving the club for about 67 million to join a team in Saudi Arabia. Obviously, I'm not too happy about that, but I suppose the money's there to get a new striker. Matteo Ruggeri, he's away to Atletico Madrid for about 15 million, I think. Good value. A player that will be missed going up and down that left wing back because he's one of the quickest players. He was one of the quicker players in the Atalanta team. So we're going to miss him there. I think that's the only two that have gone just now. But now we're going to talk about like who he's brought in. So the first one is he brought Odeline Kosunu in on a permanent deal from Bayern Leverkusen, which I'm happy about. That shows that he can still do things the right way, and I'm going to give him a chance. I'm going to give him a full backing, and I'm not going to give up on him that easily because I need to be a loyal supporter to my clubs. So I was quite happy when I seen this signing to be kept on, to be honest with you. The other one was Marco Brescianini. He came in on loan from Frosinone, and he looks really good. He's been playing quite well in the Serie A games, banging in a few goals as well. So we're just going to need to see how he gets on and stuff like that. The next one is a signing that we made from Genoa, a left wing back to replace Matteo Ruggeri. It's called Honest Ahamor. He's a decent. He's 17-year-old. He'll be a good young prospect. He'll be able to get some experience at Atalanta as well with the Champions League and stuff like that. So it'll be good to see how he gets on. The next one, he brought one of his Southampton players with him, Kamaldeen Sulemana. Not too happy because I really don't think Atalanta needs a winger because they play a 3-4-1-2. You see. But I think he'll be changing it up probably. He'll probably go to like a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3. So we're going to see how they get on. A few other targets is probably going to be a central midfielder if you're going to change the formation. You want a centre half. You want a striker. So I'm going to see those positions. I don't know who will sign, but I quite like the look of Artem Dovbyk from Roma, a decent striker that would be quite good. Midfield, I like Lewis Ferguson, good option to be added and help Ederson and Derone. Or if he plays a two, it could give them competition. Like if you didn't play well, then you're going to be dropped. Centre half, I like that Alessandro Bongerino from Napoli. I think he plays for now. He's a good player. That's it. Bongerino, yeah, that's his name. Yeah, he's a good player. I think if we can add them, be good. But you never know really what it's going to be when you've got a brand new manager and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for listening to this video. I'll be posting the next one pretty soon. I don't know what's the schedule for the videos, but I'll keep you updated. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.